if it won't. That cash didn't work, that out didn't work. Move fast didn't work.
Alright, cool.
You gotta hide at first, or imagine it first before you grab that work. That cash work, that out didn't work. Move fast didn't work, no action work. It's passion first, you gotta hide at thirst, or imagine it first before you grab that work.
Hey, it's your host, 50 Tyson. Welcome to the Rhythm of Autism TV show.
And this your co-host and face man, aka Young Swoosh. I ride in the coupe, I ride 4 doors, so you can ride with me too. So we got a real special guest, and we gonna let her introduce herself like everybody else.
My name is Stave.
Okay. Angela Stave, you know what I'm saying? People wanted to know, man, you know what I'm saying? What is your story when your struggles and your pain you go through in life when you start from the bottom and stuff?
Well, in 2015, I started in 2002 actually. I was jumping on a glass table and then I fell.
Oh, wow.
And the doctors didn't think that I was gonna live.
You was in a house, like, you know?
I was outside.
Okay.
Jumping on a glass table like an idiot and I fell through it. And the doctors didn't think I was gonna live. Thank God. They rushed me to North Memorial on time.
Was this a tall glass table? I mean...
Yeah, she's like me.
Yeah, and
I
so...
was dancing. I was
like
on the
this?
table singing bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Where my dogs at?
And bam!
I fell through it and cut myself on a barbecue grill. I mean, the thing was like this big. So they had to bring me to the hospital. I didn't think I was going to live.
Oh, wow. Like was it glass? Like, was it cut you like several places?
Yes.
Did it cut your neck? Did it like...
Lower half.
Oh, lower half. Oh, wow. So it cut you a lot.
Yeah.
On your lower body. Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
And tell a little more about the story. You know,
And then I remember I was 12 years old. My older brother now, he was 4. And when I ran up the stairs, I got in the house, the incision got bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So we had put towels and stuff on to stop the blood. But thank God the police got it and the ambulance got there in time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here today.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And then another question for you, Angela. I know you was telling me about your scar right here.
Yeah,
something you was born with.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get it? Was you born with it though?
When I was born, they didn't know.
I know you said you had a stroke or something.
No, when I was born, they didn't know I had a disability called Pierre Robinson syndrome, where you can't breathe. So that's why I have to start here today.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be in the hospital until I was 1 year old, and I couldn't breathe. They hooked me up to machines.
When did this happen? At what period of your life?
When I was shortly after I was born.
So shortly after you was born, you couldn't breathe.
Right.
So like when you was born, you could breathe,
Right.
but like within the same time frame, like within hours of you being born, at some point you stopped breathing.
Right.
So they had to do surgery on you into where, okay, got you. Put a hole in your neck or whatever they had
Yeah,
to
it's
do.
called Pierre Robinson syndrome. Search it up.
Okay. Dang. So with this syndrome, like with everyone, like is it late? Can someone like go through that later on in their life, or is it always
That's
after
a
you're
good
born?
question. I really don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out myself. Look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like like what other things that you dealt with in life?
Oh, a lot of things. I think the hardest thing I dealt with was my grandmother with cancer in 2008. Because she raised me growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, every day I try to be strong. And I know I had to change my life in the way that the woman that I am today is because of her.
So, like you didn't have a mom or dad growing up?
Yeah, my mom. I didn't have my mom, but my grandmother raised me.
Okay.
And my mom, now me and my mom my mom's my best friend. I don't know what to do without her.
But like your dad,
My dad was never in my life.
Oh, he never was?
Never was. So where you from? You from Minneapolis?
I'm from Minneapolis, or Northside Zone.
Twin City, Mass, Minnesota, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, so
North Minneapolis.
how did you kind of like overcome some of these things that you've been through?
Yeah, well, you have to live every day, one day at a time, because we don't know if we'll be here tomorrow. So 2015, I started my inspirational videos. What I do is I get on social media, talk about what's going on in the community, speak mainly for the youth, to tell them that change is possible and you can change. You just have to be willing to put in the work. 2016, March 23rd, 2016, I received an email. I thought, oh, I'm not going to get a response back. It was an email of Barack Obama.
For real?
And he said, thank you for all your work that you do for our community.
Wow.
This is inedible to both of us. And I'm really grateful I had the privilege to represent you as your president for 8 years. From there on, I knew I had to become more powerful with my words and my videos.
That's crazy.
So I'm blessed by that every day. When I feel down, I know I have to keep going.
Yeah, that's a true blessing. Get blessed by the president. It's thanks
Wow,
for
man. That's dope. That's big though.
Yeah.
Yep, man. And another question for you. People wanted to know, man, how did it experience make you feel when you know what I'm saying, when you first start working a real job, when you first start getting back on your feet, what made you do all this stuff though? Because I know you say you living on your own now, you was living with a roommate, now you living on your own, and you start doing bigger things for your career as far as working at the US Bank Stadium and everything and all that.
Yeah, well, sometimes we gotta go from the bottom, I lost everything. I lost my first apartment I was in because I was hanging around with the wrong people. And that was on North Side Zone. So right on Lowry in Washington.
Yeah.
And,
North Side Zone, man.
But now I'm back. Now I'm living in Robbinsville, peaceful and quiet out there. Will be my second year living out there.
It's like decent.
But it's very nice out there. I love the atmosphere. I think sometimes you need to be around people that see visions in you and goals. So I had to change my cycle once I moved back to having my own place. You have to change like who you hang around with. If somebody's always negative, you're gonna get negative results.
It rub off on you.
Right. Somebody's doing positive and doing positive things.
Right.
You're gonna go a long way. So I have a couple friends that work for Floyd Mayweather, and just knowing that you can get far. You just gotta work hard.
Yeah, you got a network.
Yeah. And when you talk about your friends work for Floyd Mayweather, you talk about
Collins
Starbound. Shout out to Waddy Starbound, aka Ricky Collins, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ricky Collins.
Yeah, even though he does A&R marketing for Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I know. Yeah, most definitely. He's doing his thing in Las Vegas right now with him, even though he's back and forth. Yeah, but I ain't talked to him for a minute though. But
I've got a lot of good people, and I got one of my best friends who works for Minneapolis chapter NCP.
Okay.
Yeah, James Badu, and he does the same thing that I do, except he's more powerful with his words. He's actually on vacation right now, and he's going really far. So looking at him and looking at Ricky, looking at 50 Tyson, because I went to school with him. So a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, Edison.
A whole bunch of people are doing good. That's the kind of people that you need in your life.
Yeah.
We're getting too old to keep playing games. Why not be successful?
Yeah, you gotta, focus.
Start from the bottom.
Being around the same, positive people. Yeah, for real. Because you get around negative people, it rub up on you, or you can get yourself caught up in situations that you don't want to be in. Being around somebody negative, they can just do something bad right there, and you caught in a spot, you get in trouble for it, and everything go downhill from there. So yeah, you're right. You gotta change the circle.
And then, that's deep right there. That's dope. And another question for you. People wanted to know, Angela's statement on saying, if you have a message and advice you want to give to a lot of people look up to you on social media and everything, want to be you one day, what that advice you want to give to people with disabilities and people with not disability and stuff like that and autism?
Now you say disability. What disability are you talking about?
I was born with fear of rabbits, so it's a condition where you cannot breathe.
Well, is there anything else like autism or something like that? Oh, okay.
No, it's like
I mean, it still classifies a disability.
Yeah. It's still does it affect you throughout your everyday life? Yeah.
Once in a while, not too often.
Okay, like what kind of effects could it have on your everyday life?
Like
anytime you can possibly stop breathing or something?
No, thank God it has.
Okay, all right.
Did you have to use an asthma pump? Or?
Sometimes I have to.
Okay, I figured that. Yeah.
So like sometimes you just feel like you can't breathe as much, or like your lungs are collapsing. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to learn a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that's real right there. What the advice you want to give to our young generation? People?
Especially the young kids.
Yeah, for sure.
My advice to them is, we're losing so many people, not just to the streets, but to prison and stuff. And there's so much more to life, man. We have to let them know that they are loved and that they are appreciated. And if we don't show them this kind of affection that they need, they end up in the wrong place. Because I have somebody currently going through that, and knowing that's a relative, that hurts the most because you never think like, oh man, it could be your family next.
Right.
And you have to stay strong, and even though you want to give up, don't give up. Because I've had the opportunity to meet Wale, I've had the opportunity to meet Tinashe, Nick Cannon, 50 Cent, a lot of great celebrities. It's by the work that I do. It's by the work that I do for the community. So it all comes back in return.
Yeah, most definitely. I seen all the celebrities be being though, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it kind of seemed like you on the network, but it just looked like it's just a show of love and support. Though.
How you meet all these celebrities? Like you're just like watching videos, you're just like in the right time, right place.
Right time, right place.
Right time,
well,
right
the first
place.
time I met Wale was in 2015. I just signed up for a contest and I was persistent every single day.
What kind of contest was it?
He was doing a thing when he came here. Just sign up, you go online, Stave was giving it away, and bam, I won.
Oh, wow. I know you was happy about that.
So from there, and then when I worked at the Super Bowl at the stadium, because I worked at US Bank Stadium too.
Oh, okay.
I got to meet Nick Cannon.
Oh, wow. Dang, that's great.
That's super big. Yeah. Because it was the Super Bowl thing going on. That's how, he was here. Everybody was in the building. Yeah. It was Super Bowl thing going on.
Some people were in the room with Justin Timberlake and them. I was like, I wish.
Floyd Mayweather, Kevin Hart, everybody was here.
Yeah, that's
what's up. Everybody. I remember that. And then another question for you, Angela Stave, and I'm saying, people wanted to know where people could follow you on social media.
Yes, just search my name, Angela, ANGELASTAVE. It will come up my personal Facebook page, and will also come up my inspirational page for people to follow me to keep up on my videos. Preferably, I like my inspiration page because that's more professional. So if you can follow me on there, or the link is www.facebook.com/inspired by Angela L. Stave.
Yep.
Make sure you check her out, yo.
And then any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Yeah, well, thank you for letting me be on the show. Greatly appreciate it.
Yep, most definitely.
Yeah, thank you for being on the show. We, definitely do appreciate you, being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute here. That ain't how we do things around here. I thought it was a dance.
A couple shout outs I want to give to people, that I'm truly inspired by. Ricky Collins, because he's taught me, you can go far in life. He's working for Floyd Mayweather, so I know anything's possible. I gotta work harder to get to where I want to, and every day I'm inspired by him. I'm inspired by James Badu because he works for Minneapolis chapter NAACP. Okay. By 50 Tyson.
Shout out to 50 Tyson.
And for you guys, let me come here and do this.
It's an honor for you being on our show, man, because we need people like that who can share their struggles, their health issues. That's what it's about. When people go through struggles, what you said, you couldn't breathe and stuff. We need that type of stuff so we can touch a lot of people. Because at the end of the day, you are not alone. You know what I'm saying? It's all about overcoming obstacles, sharing your victory. There's a lot of pain going on in the world today. But before we get out of here, I just want to say, man, by the way, it's your host, 50 Tyson.
It's your co-host here, Face Man, aka Young Swoosh. I ride in the coupe, ride for those so you can ride with me too. Thanks a lot for watching the show.
If it won't, that cash didn't work, that out didn't work, move fast didn't work, no action work. It's passion first, you gotta have that thirst, or imagine it first before you grab that. If it work, that cash work, that out didn't work, move fast didn't work, no action work. It's passion first, you gotta have that thirst, or imagine it first before you grab that work.